Okay, so anyone who is engaged in systems engineering is dismissed. Goodbye. So, I propose to you that you live in a system of systems. You are a system of systems living in a system of systems. You are a bag of flesh with organs, various organs, and these organs have lots of cells in them that in themselves, on their own, in a fairly systematic fashion, complete all sorts of functions and take all sorts of inputs and produce all sorts of outputs. You eat food, you shit. Systems. You are a system. So we've established that much. Now, the world around you, you are wearing clothes, unfortunately. You are watching this, unfortunately. And, well, your clothes and the device that you're using to watch this, unfortunately, was made somehow. You probably didn't make them yourself. I'll tell you that much. You probably didn't. So, and there are you probably know about this, especially nowadays, everybody's very aware of this. There are systems, global systems, that allow you to wear these clothes that you didn't make and watch this content on this device that you didn't make. So, we established that you're a system of systems, and we've established that you are living in a system. So now the thing is, this system that you're living in, as you probably have guessed by now, is also a system of systems. So, well, these clothes and whatnot, the factory, the one factory that does the sewing part, now the other factory in another country does the dyeing part and does the God knows what else. Somewhere in there they have to get the child's blood on there for, but those are all systems, right? Those are a bunch of people coming to the same place every day, a bunch of input, they do a bunch of work, and get a bunch of output, get a bunch of cheap t-shirts. Systems of systems. Okay. So we've established that much. Now, understanding these three basic facts. You are a system of systems, and you live in a system of systems. And these two basic facts, you can begin to understand that, well, you might notice that in fact you've already been well aware of some of these systems, many of them in fact, and you might even have an understanding for many of them and how they work. So we can understand systems, and based our understanding, thanks to the fact that systems tend to behave in systematic ways, we can predict with a fair degree of certainty. You can never know for sure, but you can predict with a fair degree of certainty how a given system will behave if you have sufficient understanding of that system. Okay. So, this is the basis for the rest of my series that I will be sharing with you. So thank you for watching this introductory video to